Boosting in Bee Swarm Simulator is a skill that everyone needs to master, because 70% of the gameplay is literally just making more honey. You might be thinking, oh crack, aren't we just going in circles and clicking? No, that is not the case. Today, I will be showing you how to maximize your boosting skill. Whether you are early game, mid-game, or end game, I'm going to show you exactly how to take your honey production from nothing to game-breaking. Let's get into it. But before we jump into the strategies, we need the basics. We call getting honey fast boosting. You might be wondering, what actually is boosting? Basically, it means making a huge amount of honey in a specific 15 or 30-minute window. Why that specific time? Because a standard field boost lasts for 15 minutes, and if you stack that boost up to times 4, it can extend to 30 minutes. That intense time-limited window, that is called boosting. So, how do you actually do it? To maximize your boosting, the goal is simple. You need to have as many buffs as possible active at the same time. First, you have the basics. You need your X4 field boost, a super smoothie or purple potion for mid-game, full nectars, your sticker stack, sprinklers, and gumdrops. But that is just the starter pack. For the real honey, you need the advanced buffs. We are talking the Mondo Chick buff, Wind Shrine Winds, Puff Shroom Blessing, the Wealth Clock, Stick Nymph Blessing, and the Robo Party Blessing. And if you want to go completely game-breaking, you add in a Fuzzy Alt, the Gumdrop Dropper, Guiding Star ×4, Supreme Sprinklers, Jelly Beans, Blooms, and literally many more. The more you stack, the more you make. Boosting prep is not easy. That's why I'm sometimes too lazy to boost myself. But now that you know the prep, how do you actually make the honey? I'm splitting this guide into 2 parts. First up, early and mid-game. If you don't have a Supreme Star Amulet yet, this is for you. First rule, you need 15 micro-converters. In the early game, your bag fills up very fast. The only way to empty it without leaving the field and not losing your buffs is using micros. Do not start a boost with 0 micros. Now, while you are boosting, you are going to run into one of 2 specific problems, and you need to know how to fix them. The first one, and the most common for new players, is underfilling. This is when you are boosting, but your bag stays empty and your honey numbers are sad. This means you lack raw power. To fix this, you need to stack multipliers immediately. Guys, I will be giving away star signs when we hit 4,000 subs, so help me reach it. The giveaway will be hosting at my Discord server, so go join it. First, look at your boost tokens. You need to be collecting those red boosts from Rad Bee and blue boosts from Cool Bee constantly. You want these stacked to 10 times at all times. Do not let them drop, or your pollen will tank. Next, look for focus tokens for critical chance and baby love for that massive 2x pollen. If you have bear bee, use that bear morph. But most importantly, you need more bombs. For early game players, bomb tokens are basically the only way to actually get pollen. If you aren't spawning enough bombs, you aren't making honey. It is that simple. The first major issue is overfilling. This is when your bag hits 100% capacity way too fast, and you are forced to stop farming to convert, which wastes your boost timer. If you are overfilling, you have 2 ways to fix it. The obvious one is to just get more capacity. This means upgrading to a better backpack at the shop, or getting amulets that specifically give you capacity stats. You simply need a bigger tank. But if you can't upgrade your gear yet, then you need more instant conversion. This is where you pop an enzyme immediately. You also need to rely on specific bees like Gifted Photon, Gifted Crimson, and Gifted Cobalt. These bees are absolutely essential because they convert the pollen instantly right there on the field, so it never even touches your backpack. So remember, if you are overfilling, you either need a bigger bag or better conversion. Now let's talk about the end game. Currently, there are 3 main hive colors in bee swarm: blue, red, and white. We are going to start with blue hive first because let's be honest, 70% of you endgame players are blue. Unlike the other colors, blue hives make their honey by converting balloons. The bigger your balloon, the more you make. But since most blue players just macro 24/7, there isn't a huge skill element to the boosting itself. It's all about the setup. If you are an early blue hive, your number one priority is capacity. Blue is only about holding more pollen. If your bag is small, your balloons will be small. You also need convert rate at Hive. You need to empty those balloons as fast as possible so you can get back to the field. The most important part, and I see so many people messing this up, is satisfying nectar. If you don't have satisfying nectar active, you are going to make zero honey. It gives you that massive honey at Hive and honey per pollen boost. Do not macro without it. For gear, you need to hunt for two specific bee quips, the pine cone and the elf cap. These are the golden bee quips for blue hives. They give you the specific capacity and pine tree stats you need. If you can equip these on your buoyant bees, do it. And lastly, don't macro alone. Blue is a team color. Try to find a server where everyone else is blue and macroing at the pine tree. The extra bubbles from their tadpole bees will help you pop more bubbles and fill your balloons faster. So, get more capacity, keep your nectar up, and find a blue squad. That's the blue hive life. All right, now for red hive. I have been a red hive main for around 4 years, so I can tell you exactly how to boost properly. Unlike blue, you cannot just macro this. Red is about pure skill and timing. Red relies on the precise bee. So first, let me teach you how to predict its target. Imagine the field is a 4x4 square. If you pick up a precise token at the top left corner, your precise bee will shoot across the field towards the bottom right. Precise bees always shoot diagonally across from where you collected the token. Once you understand that, you can predict exactly where the beam will go. That is how the pros do it. For boosting, you need the scorching star. A bigger star means more honey. To build that star, you need at least 10 to 12 spicy bees. I personally recommend 11 or 12. That's what the top players run. More spices equals faster star activation. Here is a secret mechanic most people don't know, the flame trick. A spicy bee's flame lasts for 10 seconds. If you spawn a flame and hit it with the dark scythe immediately, the flame disappears fast. That is bad. Do this instead. Wait for the flame to sit there for about 6 to 7 seconds, then hit it with the scythe. The flame will actually last longer, allowing you to build your scorching star way easier. Stop spamming your scythe. Next, maintaining marks is key. You need gifted vector bees. Their ability, Mark Surge, extends the duration of your marks. It adds 0.1 seconds per level. So if you have a level 20 vector bee, collecting a surge token adds 2 full seconds to all your marks. You can stack this up to 5 times. You also need a maxed digital bee with max red/white drives. Digital bee is arguably the most broken bee for red hive. Max it out immediately. For stats, you need to stack precise marks. The max is ×3, which gives you plus 21% super crit chance. That is insane buff. You also need to maintain 10 times precision. To activate your scorching star fast, stand on the third precise target circle. This also gives you precise mark, so is a 2-in-1. This usually gives you 2 red boost tokens instantly. You only need 30 boost tokens to trigger the star, so this is the fastest way. Lastly, you need a good auto-saw macro to convert your bag. I actually have a JBit setting for this on my Discord server. Link in the description if you want it. Warning, I do not recommend going early red. It is expensive. But if you force it, focus on convert rate and honey marks to survive. So, maintain your marks, do the 6-second flame trick, and master the precise aim, max digital bee. And that is how you make trillions as red. And finally, white hive. I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm not going to explain too much here. Why? Because if you can afford a proper white hive, you probably already know exactly what you are doing. White hive is the most expensive color in the game. It relies on massive bursts from the gummy baller and perfect gummy star timing. It is high risk, high reward. If you are crazy enough to run white, just make sure your vector bees are gifted, your gummy baller combo is perfect, and your bag space is maxed out. Respect to you guys, but my bank account can't handle that yet. So there you have it. Whether you are a struggling early game player or a sweaty red hive main, that is how you maximize your honey. Boosting is a skill. Stop wasting your glitters, start predicting your precise bees, and for the love of God, stop macroing without nectar. If this guide helped you, hit that like button so YouTube pushes it to more people. Don't forget about the sign giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. Subscribe if you haven't yet.